Well, Aubrey James leads the way for Treynor tonight in a sweep over Underwood. Aubrey, first off, you guys are moving on to the WIC tournament finals. What are the thoughts on that to have an opportunity in front of you Thursday night?
It's extremely exciting. Knowing that we can make it this far and carry this momentum into regionals, I think it'll definitely boost our confidence and know that we have what it takes to move forward.
Yeah, overall, as we head into postseason, which is going to start in like a week, how are you guys feeling? Do you feel like you're playing some of your best volleyball?
I mean, there's always room for improvement in every game we come to. I definitely think we've reached a lot of highs in our season, but I just think they're going to keep going up, and we can't keep finding more strengths on our team. Everyone matters, and it's good to be able to adjust with everyone on the court.
Big night for you offensively. What were you seeing?
I knew I needed to change up the shot. I saw that my three wasn't working, so I called a few 4s and 5s, and I had to keep the tempo high, so I just kept changing it up.
Strong close for you there in the third set. What were you seeing during that little run that ended up finishing it?
Well, I knew we needed to push. Someone had to put it away, so I just kept being loud and talking to Haley, and I saw that the line shot was open, so I just kept taking that.
This is a tough team to play against defensively. They've got a really talented hitter in Elizabeth. They're scrappy. What were you guys able to do successfully tonight on the defensive end?
I think it took us a while to adjust at times, and we knew that they were going to have their hits here and there. Elizabeth would put it down. They're a great team defensively, and I think we just knew that we needed to get a block touch on it because that definitely helps our defense, which then gets a pass set and puts it down as a kill.
On to Thursday now. How do you guys try to build off this to perform not only well Thursday, but going forward into the postseason?
I think just taking the momentum that we had from last night and tonight and knowing that we have what it takes to move forward.
All right, Coach, moving on to the tournament finals with a sweep of Underwood. Just tell me about tonight's win. What are the general thoughts? What stood out to you?
Well, I feel like after that first set, we kind of adjusted. We did some different things hitting-wise. Our defense adjusted. We kind of focused more on our block. We just changed some of the way our game was going, and that seemed to work for us tonight.
This is an Underwood team that I think safe to say is a lot better than their record shows. They've got a Division I player in Elizabeth Jacobson. They've got athletes. What kind of challenges did they present tonight, and how do you feel you guys combated those?
Yeah, they got some good hitters, and they have smart players. They just have girls that get after it, and so I knew they're usually always scrappy. Leah Humphrey and Elizabeth Jacobson out on that outside. You never know what they're going to be hitting, so our defense really has to stay on their toes. Yeah, I kind of figured it wasn't going to be like our first time seeing them. They've really improved throughout the season, and we're just glad we came out with the win.
This lineup has like 5 girls that could go off any night, and tonight it was Aubrey. What stood out to you about her performance?
She switched it up well today. She adjusted with our sets. The first few times they were getting their hands on every ball. We were hitting right at their players. We were trying to figure out something that worked, and then we just had to switch up what we were doing. And she adjusted to what they were giving her, and she saw it well. And she's really grown this season. We couldn't be more proud.
Finished strong in the third set. They had you guys kind of on the ropes a little bit. Where did the success come from down the stretch?
I feel like we've worked on little things, try to stay aggressive with everything we're doing, keeping our tempo on our side of the net, and they've done a really good job at that in practice, and so we just got to keep pushing. We've talked about that one-and-done mindset, and so that's just kind of what we got going into WIC, and then we're going to have that going into next week. So.
At Riverside on Thursday night, you guys, of course, very familiar with them. What are the thoughts heading into Thursday?
We got to be aggressive. It's the team that comes away with being more aggressive, not playing safe. Aggressive and smart is what we've talked about, and that's what we're going to have on Thursday. Lots of energy and really wanting to go win.